What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Today we are going to be going over week 17 of my ADF journey, so we will get right into it right after this intro. Alright guys, so week 17, this is going to be the 28th of August through the 3rd of September. 28th of August through the 3rd of September. And if you watched last week's video, you already know that my wife's birthday is this week, so I have a huge trip planned for her and I'm gonna have to come off an ADF for it. So I'm actually doing another video. I don't know if it'll be posted with this video or after or before, but it will be posted, so look for it. I'm gonna get into the whole documentation of the fasting that I did and showing you the weight in between, just so you could see how that all worked and played out. So stay tuned for that video. But for right now, let's get into what I ate over this week, guys. Now, I know that I said that it was through the 3rd, but because it was all planned out and everything like that, I didn't get to weigh in until the 5th because of when we arrived back home. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the video, that the weigh-in at the end will be for the 5th and not the 3rd. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's get into the food, guys. Let's get into the food. So I broke my fast on the 30th from the following week, the week before. And that was a 70-hour fast. Okay, yeah. So I just checked my notes. That was a 70-hour fast that I did before I started eating in this week. 70 hours, okay? All right, so I almost got to 72, but I haven't made it yet. So, you know, what do? You just take the 70 and roll with it. So August 30th, I started it out with, of course, my fiber pack. You guys know what's in it. If you don't, go look at the video and you will find out. But after I ate that, I had me some peanut butter crackers, and those were good. Basically, we are on the train to go to New York for my wife's birthday. So this is me on the train eating my peanut butter cookies and loving every minute of it, followed by some pretzel minis that were good. Now, if you guys have seen previous videos, New York, we love this pizza spot there, and whenever we first arrive, we always get this pizza, and it is our favorite place. So I knew that she wanted to go here, and so did I secretly. I can't blame everything on her. So pizza it is, and it was delicious. It is delicious every single time. There is not a time that we have gone there when it has not been good, okay? So pizza, water, that's what I had to eat that night. We did go and get some ice cream. I had butter pecan ice cream. It was good, okay? It was good. It wasn't the best that I've ever had, but it was good enough to go back. I did buy a cinnamon what is this? A cinnamon type of bun from Bon Pain in the train station before we left DC. What you see pictured here is about how much I ate. I did not eat much more than that, and that was it. That was all that I had for the 30th, guys. Now we're moving on to the 31st, and I had some ice cream because we went to the Museum of Ice Cream. I am going to be posting a vlog video because I felt like you guys might want to see that. So I tried the vlog, so look for that video. It is coming out. Hopefully I can post it at the same time. We'll see. Uncertain. But this is what we got from the Museum of Ice Cream. I'm trying to think of what the flavor was. I can't remember, but when I post the vlog, you'll be able to, you'll know. So I had that ice cream, and throughout this whole tour, they're giving you different kinds of ice creams and everything like that. So it's all different types. Like, they even have vegan ice cream. So if you ever get a chance to go to the Museum of Ice Cream in New York, I would go. It was pretty fun. All right, so after we went to the Museum of Ice Cream, we went to this Mexican place. Guys, you guys probably don't know, but I have a little bit of Mexican in me, okay? I don't know a lick of Spanish because my mother did not learn any from her father, but I got a little bit of Mexican in me. So if you're wondering why I like Mexican food, that could possibly be the reason, outside of it just being good food. So we had these drinks. They were amazing. They were really good. Like I said, guys, if you ever want to know the name of the restaurant, please just comment below and I will tell you. I had this queso dip. It was spicy. It was good. It was great. And I don't normally eat white stuff, so this was, whew, it was good. It was good. Followed that up by some shrimp and chicken fajitas. It was good. And that steam that you see right there, you know how sometimes the Mexican places, they'll pour a little bit of water on the skillet before they bring it out. No, this was still cooking when they brought it out. Like, it was still cooking. It was good. It was good. These bugs are trying to get me, guys. Then I had some corn. The Mexican street corn, off the cob, cut off the cob. It was good. That was some good food. Then you got all of the trimmings that go with a fajita. All of that was good. I didn't really eat the tomatoes. I don't really eat the guacamole. So what I did eat was good off of that plate. All right, so on the 1st of September, we went to a vineyard. We did like this wine tour because we're winos. We're winos, so we did this wine tour. Fun fact, I did not used to like wine, but now I do. So we went on this wine tour. This is the first stop that we had on the wine tour. This was the best stop. I am a sweet wine drinker, and they had some sweet wines. Thankfully, they do ship to my state, which is great, so we can get these sweet wines. So that is what you see pictured there. And then we had I had the white cheddar popcorn that you see here. This was the second wine stop. And then those little grape wine coolers is what we had. Well, I had the grape one, she had the other one. I think it was strawberry, and she had the ruffled chips and all of that. I will say that the wine was not good. Of course, the cheddar popcorn was good. That's standard. And the grape frozen drink that I had was pretty good. I actually ended up getting another one that I took on the bus. All right, so now we are on the 2nd. We are actually back in Washington, D.C., down at the wharf. And this is a place that we haven't tried yet, which was great. I had a margarita. It was good. I had these shrimp kind of Diablos. They were really spicy. Very good. Then for my main meal, I had this. All right, so I had the braised carrots with green beans, a braised short rib, and mashed potatoes. All of this was good. And I'm not normally a gravy over the food type of person, but that right there, that was good. It had you wanting to lick the plate. That's how good it was. Then we went to this very cute little place where you can golf and eat. After that, obviously we were full, so we didn't, it was like an all you can eat type of thing, but we just got like a dessert and then drinks. So what you see pictured here is the shot that we took, and we took multiple shots because it was her actual birthday, and they were good. You know, the dessert, I didn't really have a lot of that. I might have had a bite, but that was pretty much it of that. Now, moving on to the 3rd, we had breakfast in the room. We had room service. I totally forgot to take a picture. But when I realized that I had forgot, I took a picture of the finished plate. I had eggs, I had potatoes, that's why you see that ketchup, and I had some bacon, guys. It was good. And what you see pictured in the glass is apple juice. That's pretty much my go-to drink. And you don't see it there, but right on the right side, there's like a little pastry basket. And that was also good. Y'all know that I'm a fan of bread. It's like an addiction. It's a drug. So when I get a chance to get it, I do eat it. And they were really good. Now, that was breakfast, and that happened in DC. Now we are driving down to Norfolk to see a concert. For my wife, she likes the specific person, so we went down there to see it. And what you see here is bread with some Brussels sprouts, and this is what we had for like dinner lunch type of time frame. It was about almost 5 o'clock, and the show was at like 8, so that's pretty much all that we ate. The Brussels sprouts was good, the bread of course was good, and that was pretty much it. Now moving on through the night, I had a Hennessy on the rocks during the show, and I probably had about 3 of those. All right, moving on to the 4th in the morning. Y'all know if I even travel down 95 south, I'm getting me some Waffle House. So that is what you see pictured there. I almost forgot to take a picture, but I got halfway through my first sandwich and I remembered to take a picture. So that is what you see there. And then I got some apple juice and of course a waffle. The waffle was a little on the thick side. I don't know who was making them, but it wasn't the regular Waffle House waffles. So I didn't even eat all of it. I probably ate, out of the 4 sections, I probably ate 1 section. So nah, I don't know what was going on with that Waffle House. I feel like they might have been rushing. And that was all that I had, guys, for that week. It doesn't sound like a lot, but given all the days that I was eating, you know, there's bound to be something happening, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the weight. The real reason why you guys stop by the channel is not to see the food, it's to see the weight. All right, so week 16, I weighed in at 257.3 with a 49.2% body fat. This week is week 17, and I weighed in at 264.5 with a 49.5% body fat. Guys, that is a 7.2 pound gain. That is a 7.2 pound gain with a 0.3% fat gain back. That's tough. You know, that's tough news right there. But I am still hopeful and I am still excited about the ADF journey. And you're gonna have some gains, guys. Even in the past month, you already know the gains that I had for that month. I already knew that I was gonna gain based on how I had to eat. So I'm not gonna let it get me down. If you have gained, don't let it get you down. And guess what, guys? Week 17 out of the way. Now we're on to week 18. My aunt is pulling in right there. And I will end the video before she gets out of the car and starts talking to me. So like I always say, guys, if I can do this, you can for sure. And I will catch you in the next video.